Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Brenda's Knots and Loops. I'm Brenda. And how is everyone today? It's Monday. I've started my laundry and update on Little Man, which is my puppy dog. I figured out why he's not eating. He's in pain. I think he hurt his back leg. He limps every once in a while. And I thought, well, my husband kept on saying, well, he slept on it wrong because he doesn't limp all the time. So last night when I put him into bed, he couldn't get up. So I got him up in bed and he did not like me touching that one leg at all. So when I got him into bed, I poked in that leg and he kind of growled. Didn't like it at all. So I made a vet visit today at 3:30, and I'll let you guys know in the next video how it turned out. Hopefully he didn't do his, I can't pronounce it correctly, it nabiscus, whatever. Oh, that was scary. I'm getting attacked by Noro. Where did that come from? That was scary. Guess what? Bonked me on the head. Quit talking about your dog, I guess. But anyway, um, I've had 7 dogs, bulldogs, and all of them but one has had surgery on their hip and had to have it fixed. So hopefully it's not that. So hopefully he just sprained it and he doesn't have to have surgery. If he does, well, I guess my husband will have to hold off buying that truck he wants. So, hi everyone, hi everyone, hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm falling off my chair as usual. How you guys like my new shirt? So you don't have to see me in pink all the time. Um, Allergies are nuts. Sorry, gotta itch my nose. Allergies. Allergy pills not working. Uh, Someone is visiting you. Probably. Probably. As long as they don't haunt me, I don't care if they visit. But trying to get my attention. So anyway, love the shirt and the Noro. um, this is this pattern is posted on last week's videos. The pattern. So if you want to check that out, I am making right now a sweater out of Noro, out of this pink. So I'm making the band. I got the band almost done for the bottom. Woo! I'm not used to that camera being so close. Didn't mean to scare you. Usually I have it on the back of, but so anyway, maybe you're 2 bulldogs from above. I wouldn't doubt it. They're trying to get my attention. Take better care of little man because of all the dogs, I knew what the problem was. I knew I know you're going to think I'm nuts. I knew what they was thinking. I just knew. I knew when they was hungry. I knew when they had to go potty. I just knew. This little dog, I'm calling him little, even though he's not. Well, he is now since he's lost 12 pounds. But anyway, he's a year and a half. I don't have a clue. He's a little anxiety, little mess. And when we first got him and knew that he had anxiety and mess, my husband wanted to get rid of him. I was like, no one would put up with him or take care of him. So he's ours. So anyway, yeah, I'm sure Pork Chop is bunking me on the head if anybody. So anyway, so since everyone's here, you guys want to see some yarn? I'm not used to that camera being so close. Ooh, it's kind of scary. Whoa, I'll back up. I got some yarn from the Wool Warehouse, and been dying to see what I got. And I'm so sorry I didn't get my other yarn, the ice and the yarn art. He always put it in this cute little bag. With little man and my mom hurt her shoulder at the grocery store. She was her shoulder's been hurting anyway, and she reached over to get some lettuce, and she pulled something in her shoulder. She had x-rays Friday when I took her to the doctor anyway. And I know I should have bought a size smaller shirt, I think. Anyway, because it's growing on me. Anyway, so we don't know what's going on with the shoulder. So they're supposed to call us today with results of the x-rays. So hopefully it's not anything serious. So anyway, so I've had quite a journey. Anyway, enough about me and my stuff. Let's talk about yarn. Fuse Chunky. I'm sorry I'm so close to that freaking camera. Fuse Chunky. Isn't that pretty green? You know, I'm really not a green girl, but this is freaking soft. Wow, that's soft. Tumble dry on cool. Machine washable, can iron. How cool is that? 6mm hook. The color is lime. Cool. 100 grams. All right, tell me what you're made of. 100% premium acrylic, 219 yards. And oh my gosh, is it squishy and soft? Oh, I can't hardly wait to make a sweater out of that. Did I buy enough to make a sweater? Let me see. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. I do believe I have enough to make a sweater. Because I try to buy 1,000 for a sweater. That'll make like an extra large to a, I know I'm looking over here to the chat. And the camera's here. It will make a extra large sweater. Usually. Oh, I can't hardly wait to make a sweater out of that. Might have to put the Noro on hold. Oh, and I got it in this beautiful. That's blue and kind of red, burgundy, red. It's, oh, I can't tell you how soft this is. This is so soft. I mean, snuggle up style craft. 100% acrylic. I can't believe acrylic is this soft and this squishy. That's gorgeous. This one, I believe I'm going to put on for sale. And it's, there's 3, there's 4, 5 skeins for you guys to get. And then I had to get one of these. I'm sorry, I saw Crystal. Let me move this out of the way. Where am I going to put it? Put it over here. I saw Crystal share this. And it's like, I think she got it from somewhere else. Anyway, I had to get one. It is so freaking soft. Look how squishy and soft that is. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, 100%. It's a 400 grams, which is 647 yards. Should have bought another one. It's not enough to make. It'd make a small. Maybe I can make a shawl out of it. That's enough for a shawl, not for a shirt though, or a sweater. 100% acrylic. Really? Made for Mayfair. They're licensed in Turkey. 6.5, no, 6mm hook. Tangled seaweed is the color. washable, machine washable on wool cycle. Wash separately. Cool tumble or dry flat. I have cool tumble. Dry press, never wet press. Do not dry clean. Isn't that the coolest, squishiest? Now, which one am I going to start a sweater first? Shawl, sweater. Shawl, sweater. I can't decide. Oh my gosh, that's so squishy. I just can't hardly stand it. Anyway, this was from Wool Wholesalers. I'm sorry I did not look up the price beforehand. It's in euros. But right now, euros is real close to our dollar. So, wait a minute. They said I didn't get it on my whole order. I didn't get my whole order. Bummer. They have more coming, which is cool. Because I got king coal. Sorry, I don't mean to show my shoulder. Some more tweed yarn. Well, I got more coming. I wonder where it's at. This order will be packaged in 4 parcels. I only got 1. I better keep that out so I know. Cool. So we got more coming. I can't hardly wait. So what do you guys think? Nice, cozy blanket. Yes, it would. But shell would be faster than a sweater. Not for me. I can whip up a sweater pretty fast. Yes, 3 more coming. So isn't that cool? Good thing I read the little note, huh? Because I'm like, I surely order more than that. Because guys know me. I over budgeted. But I ordered this. When did I order this? 9/23. I ain't bad. Because they're overseas. I forget where they're at. Where are you guys at? Let me see. United Kingdom. It says on the very bottom. So, ain't bad from the United Kingdom. So, anyway. Oh, I can't hardly wait. That is awesome. Awesome sauce. So, anyway, I took some pictures earlier today while I was waiting. And yes, I do. My birthday money. My husband, my mom were very generous with birthday money. And I spent it all on yarn. All of it on yarn. So, I didn't think that was bad 2 weeks. So, and then I do have some Stanley, the mini cakes, and the muffins and all them. I have 2 big orders coming, and they're stuck in customs. So they should be coming anytime, hopefully. And that's a huge order. So I've got to get this ice and the yarn art online for sale and packed away. Because right now I have, you can see some of the mess over here, piles. And some are some of my cubicles are getting empty. So I need to get it up out of the way. And instead of in tubs and boxes, and because I have a box of yarn that needs to be put in the store for sale. And I got some that I need to put up that I want to make stuff. Which blanket did you finish, Christy? Oh, Christy's finished a blanket? Over 7,000 yards. That's a lot. I'm almost done with the blanket. Like I told you, I was making, this blanket that's on the Karen cakes. I got one more cake to go. And I'm using the same yarn I used for the sweater because I love that. And it's really working up fast. It's a granny chevron, and it's really working up fast. And corner to corner, I've never done a corner to corner. That is on my to-do list. So is a poncho. I've never made a poncho. Oh, I did find someone, I forget, a couple weeks ago, asked if I ever made mittens. No. I did once, sucked at it. Excuse my language, but I did. Wasn't pretty. Anyway, I found a pattern, quick and easy mittens. So I will be trying that. And maybe I'll share the pattern with you guys. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Oh, found a really neat Christmas tree, which I'll be doing a tutorial. Oh, I got the hiccups. Oh, I can't find it. I must put it in the patterns. Anyway, so I will be doing that later. Maybe. I got too many other things I want to make that are I just can't hardly stand it. Like I'm halfway done with the Christmas tree skirt video, and I need to get that finished for you guys. And I want to do some that little white tree that's over here. I want to do it as a video. It is very easy to make. And then I agree. Fingers, gloves. I know my fingers would be cold. So I love the C2C. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. I'm working on the C2C square blanket in neon stripe red heart. I bet that's gorgeous. But anyway, the African I'm making that is on the cakes, Karen cakes label is, I can't wait. I was going to bring it in and show it to you guys, but I got waylaid on other stuff. So anyway, I can't hardly wait to show you the other yarn and get my yarn up for you guys to, if you guys want it for sale. Like, I think this is gorgeous. This will be up today. I'll be adding it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I got the green one and the alpaca also. Talk about squishy. So soft. So freaking soft. I know, turn it around. And then this is the Noro. This is soft, but it doesn't have the alpaca in it. It's wool, but it doesn't have alpaca. And I think that's been that gorgeous with the grays and the blues. I know that's a center pull. Is what you see there. And then the last yarn art. This is also merino wool. Those will be, I'll be putting those on Etsy for sale as soon as I get off here. Already took the pictures. So all I got to do is just list them. So, love the green one. Which green one? Oh, the alpaca. I love this one. I love that color green. I know I'm too close to the camera again. I love that color green. Like this one's a bright green. So anyway, those will be, I know I must have been on a green. And then also I got a purple one. And it's the mohair for my purple and pink lovers. Shelly, I wouldn't do that. Then of course I got a lot of the just throw it on the floor. The ice, some ice ones I got listed. I got pictures of that I will be adding also. Like I said, I got a great big giant box. Full. And so anyway, that I have to get listed. I wanted to already have them listed, but I don't get it. It's supposed to be pastel green and it looks blue. Pastel green. Which one's pastel green? Are you looking at the merino wool or the, oh, itchy nose, the alpaca? Oh, no, your blanket. Oh, okay. Don't you hate that? But in a different light, it might look green. Hi, Faith. Thank you for joining us. We're talking about yarn, of course. I'm showing yarn that I will be adding onto my store for sale. And then also, which is soft for alpaca. Alpaca, hands down, is this one's soft. Don't get me wrong. This is soft. And this one's packed really hard. But it's soft. It's like a cotton ball soft. But this is like luxurious luxury soft. This is like you just want to snuggle up. This is like really this. I can't explain how soft this is. There's nothing. But this one is like a cotton ball soft. It's soft, but nothing like the alpaca. The alpaca just hands down the softest. You want a soft. Yep, there, boo-boo. Now, and this is soft. Almost as soft as the alpaca. If you guys are going to buy this. Can't decide which one's upside down. No. Squishier than a marshmallow. So much squishier than a marshmallow. Squishier than a feather pillow. So you know my question for weight and size hook, please. Pink sweater, yes. Yes, there is. And I put it in when I first put it on Maddie, I put the link for the sweater. I'll look it up for you. Oh, yes. Yes. I have a shawl on my website that's alpaca, and it is so soft, so lovely. I can't hardly stand it. So but yeah, this is even this is this would be marshmallow soft, marshmallow squishy. The alpaca, I can't explain the squishiness and the softness of it. There's nothing I've ever felt that I can even help you. Um, Even this is soft, but this is not. This is what I would call scratchy soft. Hard. This is like a Karen cake. It's soft, but it's not like super soft. Oh wow, like sticking. Oh, I never thought of that. Yes, like sticking your hand in the flour. That's that soft corn. You're right. Yes, it is. That's slick. Yes, like putting your hand in flour. You're right, Lisa. Thank you. You're right. Because I can't, I was racking my brain. I cannot. But yes, you're right, Lisa. It is. It's that soft. Putting your hand. I gotta quit squishing it. It came with the label tore. I hate that. But that doesn't hurt the yarn. It's gorgeous yarn. Gorgeous. I have to say it's right up there. One of my favorites. Very top three favorite yarns. If not the top one, I don't know. It's very easy to work with, I think. I don't know if you other ones, the rest of you have ever worked with a yarn art. Sorry, new shirt. I did wash it, but I should have bought a smaller size. Hello, everyone. Hello that have just joined us. Welcome. So glad you joined us. Talking yarn, of course, my favorite subject. I love yarn. Love yarn. By the way, I bought some more yarn art. It will be coming. I blew the budget again. I blew my budget clear to December, I do believe. Just don't tell the husband. But bills are paid, so he's happy. So I'll have some more yarn art. I thought I'd be ornery and Shelly. I text her a picture of the 20 plus colors you can choose from for her to help me choose, because sometimes in my taste is different than someone else's. So I want to make sure that I got other colors that maybe I didn't think were anybody would like, but maybe someone would. And she did pick out quite a few that I thought I liked, but I was afraid no one else would like. So anyway, that will be coming. And there will be a lot of alpaca, flower bopaca. I bought mostly it, and so it will be. So thank you. But there will be more different colors than I would regularly pick, because my taste, I'm not a purple and pink girl. I'm not, but some of them are just wow, are gorgeous. Shelly blew her yarn for budget too. Yes, it was nice to have another opinion. And I thought I was being kind of ornery. It's like, here, pick a color. And she's like, how many? I said, I don't care. Just what I should have told her, you know. And eventually I did. I said 4 or 5, you know, pick, because I already picked, you know, like, I don't know, 6 different ones. And so anyway, and I did buy multiples of one color. So if you want to make a bigger project, even though they're over 1,000 yards in one, in case you want to make a bigger project, I bought, matter of fact, I bought them in 3s. So you can buy, you know, see if you want to make a bigger, you know, blanket or whatever, you'd have enough. So don't know what's going on with my voice. Who knows? It's probably allergies. Hopefully a drink will bring it back. No, it didn't. Anyway. So does anybody have any questions? Need help on anything? So earlier we talked about Afghans. Looks like I should move back, Brenda. That way your top of your head. I should move the camera up so poor Maddie's head's cut off. That was hard to do. They were all gorgeous. Oh, I know. I have a hard time. And it's like, I only have X amount of money. So it's like, it's hard to pick. I'm not a pink girl either, but what to work on with a granddaughter, I agree. Always pick something that is pink in it. Laughed out loud. A Pecan blanket. Oh my, yes. That's why I think that is going to be my winter project, is a Pecan blanket. Right now, I'm trying to decide which blanket to make of it. I don't know whether to make a cow or, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't think I want to make a granny. So sorry, my mic is acting up. My mic is acting. You guys can't hear me? Lisa, my husband tests positive for Oh no! I'm sorry I missed your. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll keep him in my prayers. That my niece and her husband nephew is they're on their second round. They got a relapse, and the both are bedridden, and they are in Cleveland, and 3 hours away from me. And unfortunately, I can't go because my mom and puppy, and to take care of them anyway. So I hate it for them. But yes, he will be in my prayers. I'm so sorry. What's with Christy? I miss Christy's. Christy's got MS. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christy. MS is not a fun thing to deal with. Oh, acting up. I think it's the weather, because my fibromyalgia this weekend was off the charts. I was basically in bed for 2 days because of it. Because I had COVID and on oxygen. Oh my, that's bad. I'm so sorry. Are you doing better now, Lisa? And we'll keep you in our prayers also, Christy. I'm making a note just in case. So what else does everybody need to? Oh, number 4, PJ. That's a very hard question. Number 4, what size needle? Because it depends on the pattern you're using. So that's a very hard, question to answer. Um, wish I could answer it for you, but I can't because it really does depend on the pattern. I've had, just because the yarn says, to use, like this yarn says 6 millimeter for this yarn, for this, and it's, I'd say it's close to 4, but thank you, Kim. Thank you. Um, I would not necessarily use a 6 millimeter on this, because it depend on what I make with it. The sweater I make might call, with a swatch. Yeah, I have to make. I might have to go down to a 5. Um, so that's why that's a hard question to answer, because it depends on the pattern. And I should just, I have started doing the swatches, the guides, because I've made too many sweaters. Like the one behind me is supposed to be an extra large. As you can tell, it's a big extra large. Um, it will fit an extra large, um, but it's pushing a 2X because of I did not do the gauge. So I've got to start doing that. Do I use self-striping yarn? Yes, I do. Or 2 different yarns for your Ashley sweater. My Ashley sweater. Oh, I just brain dead. Which one's my Ashley sweater? Is that the one I just did, wasn't it? Hold on. Let me go see. I think that's the one I just did, wasn't it? Isn't that the one that's carrot cake? Oh, wants me to do a freaking code. I know. I got to lean over, see, click on my, there it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's, oh, why I'm on here. The yarn snob. What's his name? Knits All Done. The yarn snob. He's having a mystery bag. Winter Mysteries calling it. But it's a mystery bag you can order. And I believe they're like $88. And right now, Lion Brand's having a lightning deal. New Valentina yarn was $69.24. Is now $29.95. Well, okay. And 25% off on yarning kits with double lion points. But if you wait, they'll have a 35% off. They usually do. So hold off on that. Sorry. And sorry. Just 1 second. Why do you have to fight with me? I don't want that. Okay. Finally got here. Okay. There's homemade. Yeah, the homemade purple green is the alpaca. See, that's chunky. There's a pink sweater. Or where's my Ashley sweater? Um, I used, oh, the sweater behind me. Silly me. Oh, silly me. I'm losing it. It's just one of those days. Silly me. No, that is the yarn. The yarn was striped that way. It is crystal, Karen Cake's crystal cake. It is the striped purple and I had one here. I know I had one here. It's this, but this one's brown. It's the Karen Crystal, but it's the blue and purple, and it's striped like that with that pattern. Yeah, you can tell it's Monday. I'm totally lost between puppy and up all night and my mom's shoulder. It's like my fibromyalgia. Luckily today it's not flaring. Knock on wood. But anyway, behind me, pull down. Anyway, I need to. I don't know. She needs a new sweater on. But anyway, it's a crystal carrot cake's what I used, and it striped it that way. This pattern, you went up and down. Um, you have two panels in the back and two sleeves, and sleeves were even flat, and you sewed them together. But yeah, it was very um, one, two, three, four or five, three. I can't. I think I used. I think I can't remember if a sleeve was if I got two out of one cake. Uh, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I know I talked about it and told you how many when I first put her on there, but as of right, I can't remember. But I do know each panel took one, and I had just a dab left. But each panel, because you got to think panels from here to here, and then it has you do the yeah, it's but your curvy girl used a lot a lot of yarn. Yes, on Etsy. Yes, I think so too. I think so too. Yes, I use a lot of yarn. That's why I'm making a. I've hoarded my neuro yarn. I've wanted to make stuff out of it, but I've never for myself. But I've never made anything from this. I'm going to make a sweater out of this. I think this is interesting. It's not my collar. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's just, but for some reason, I think it will make a gorgeous sweater. This browns. I can't wait to see how it stripes. So, but anyway, I don't know, but this shirt's drive me nuts. I'm gonna have to take it up, put darts or something, put some darts, sew up this, maybe sew up this, make the neck smaller, maybe. What do you think? Make the neck smaller. It's drive me nuts. That was so pretty. Thank you. Um, but I hope that this week to have one done. I'm almost done with the blanket. I will have the blanket done today. I can't bring myself to make a sweater for me that at the cost too much money. This girl likes deals. So do I. So do I. That's why my Nora, when I buy it, I spend like $35. So for a big girl with this kind of yarn, um, $35 for this kind of yarn is cheap because like 5 balls, I do believe I can get a sweater for me out of this. So hopefully, if not, I will. I have other pink. See, I have this pink. It's what I'm making out of. But I have, it's got really some sharp pinks. But I got other pinks that I can add to it. But I got more. It was on sale again, so I bought 5 more balls. So 10 balls should be enough. But I think sometimes you just gotta say, I deserve it. You know, I usually don't. I've never said that before. I've always I've always put other people before me, everyone. And this time I'm going to do it for myself. I deserve it. So I've worked hard all my life, and I'm going to make something for me for a change. I've made sweaters and blankets. Every member of my family, cousins, nephews, nieces, all have blankets. So I'm going to do something for me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sew up this neck, make it smaller because it's driving me nuts. So I believe the same thing with you guys. Um, when Joanne's Hobby Lobby, they all have awesome yarn. When they have it on sale, even this, sorry, guys, this itch, even, even this, okay, this, um, $15, $16. I did get them on sale, so the new ones will be even cheaper, I believe. Even if one or two will make a sweater. So even if you get that is a cheap sweater for our big mama. So because we can't find cheap sweaters, because you got to think this shirt, even though it's driving me nuts, and I'm so sorry, I keep on tugging at it. I got it at Women's Within on their clearance for $6. So but anyway, but I'm serious. If you are a larger woman, two of those, because you got to think they're over. I gotta get it back out again. Not the Noro. This. I'm gonna wear it out. 1,027. You might as well almost 0.98. So you might as well say it's 1,028 yards in one. 1,000 yards will make an extra large to a 2X sweater. So two of them would make a sweater my size easily. So I'm with you on bargains and deals because you're like, this is a $6 sweater, even though it's driving me nuts. It's still worth $6 because I'm not buying. Now this is how many yards is this puppy? 645.22. So you'd have to have maybe 4 of these, three or 4. Yeah, I like to keep. It's hard to find sweaters. My size. I shouldn't say R. I don't have a mouse in my pocket. my size for under $35. Even on Women Within, it's really hard to find a nice sweater that is, but I'm like you. I try to make, like I said, my Noro. It's a $200 yarn, but I got it on sale for $35. It was on clearance. So why not? So I'll have $35 in that sweater, which is not bad for a Noro yarn. It's one of the top yarns. I mean, the one I crocheted really was only $35. You did a good job. But yeah, it's even hard to find t-shirts. T-shirts. It's like, really? Poor yarn. I about wore you out getting you in and out of that bag. I just love these bags. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm silly. I don't keep them. I do. I keep them to give them away. I give them away. I just think they're awesome to give them away. So that's what I do. I found this one at Hobby Lobby. It's a backpack. And it has a drawstring. But it's got pockets inside. Velcro pockets. I thought maybe somebody might like that. And a little giveaway. And I have one I got. That one has flowers. Flowers. That one had puppy dogs on it, but I don't know what happened to it. It's in my stash somewhere. But those go in mystery bags. So if you do find a sweater, it looks like a tent. I agree. That's why I'm going to make my own. So I can adjust it. So, because sometimes they're too tight around the tummy or too short. I don't want a tummy shirt. And like the sweater I'm making now is in that, it's in the other room. I'm sorry. It's in that book that I showed you the other day. It's in that book. And I told you I was going to make it. This sweater. It has a band on the bottom, and but which is fine. I like when the bands are fine, but I'm going to make it longer because I think the length that they have it on that girl is going to be too short for me because I have a long torso. So I'm going to make it to fit me. So yes. So anyway, so I'm excited to make a sweater and show you. I have so many videos I want to make. You did get an awesome deal on the Noro. Yeah, I did. It was on clearance. So, like I said, it was $200 for 5 balls, and I got for $35. And it's not like I said, it wasn't a cheap Noro, but for $35, I thought I will go for it because I will someday make me a sweater out of it. So yes, that was a killer deal. And so anyway, I'm so excited. Next, the end of the week, we'll be drawing a winner for the mystery bag and drawing. So make sure you sign up for it if you haven't already. Please subscribe to this channel and like this video if you would, please. I appreciate it. Oh, no, honey. I would never spend $35 for a ball. No, not me. No way, Jose. No, I spent 5 balls. 5 balls were $35. So I bought this one. It was on clearance too. Um, but I bought it a long time ago, and look how different size. Then it's exact same. But look at the different sizes and balls now that they change, and the exact same. Isn't that funny? But that's okay. This one's really soft, not scratchy, really soft. And now, so anyway, no, 5 for $35 I got. I agree, Kim. Even small people have just as hard a problem as us chubby people. Um, I agree. Um, it, I understand. My sister's very small. That's why one of us, I think one of us is adopted because she's the opposite as I am. She's the oldest daughter, and there's 6 years between us, and she's a tiny little thing. I swear she's 95 sick and wet, but she has a hard time too, buying clothes that don't look like a tent on her because she's so small. Oh, you thought I was crazy. Yeah, I would be crazy to spend $35 for a ball of yarn. No, no, never. I'm nuts, but I'm not that nuts. No, I'm all about. I'm a sucker for a deal. Is my problem. Is why I spend, because I like this. I just bought yarn art, and they had it on sale, so I had to buy it. I had to get it. So anyway, less yarn. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, um, luckily, a lot of my yarn I bought before the yarn prices went up, and so I'm trying. You know, um, so a lot of the yarn that I got, um, like behind me, a lot of the yarn is I didn't spend what you'd spend for it right now on it, which I'm very thankful, especially my Nora above me. I bought it before the yarn prices went up. Now yarn prices are just that, and shipping. Like I said last week, shipping is the same overseas. Shipping is about the same price as a yarn, and which is a killer. Chrissy says, my daughter is 4'11" and weighs 95 pounds. It's so hard to find her clothes. Oh, I bet. Um, my problem is I don't call myself a hoarder. It looks like I hoard yarn, but I I use all my yarn. I either sell it to you guys or give it away to you guys, or I make stuff out of it. I don't keep, because I love looking at yarn, buying yarn, and sharing it with you guys. So I'm a part-time hoarder. I'm a part-time hoarder. I only hoard it for a short period of time until I give it away. So I have so much that I've bought for you guys to give, to mystery bags, to giveaways and stuff, because I see yarns like, oh, someone would love that, you know. Sorry, I wasn't trying to go. No, honey, you can call me a hoarder. I'm not offended whatsoever. It will take a heck of a lot more than that to offend me. You can call me a hoarder. I'd be glad. I'd be glad to be a hoarder. I would like to hoard more yarn than what I do. Tell you the truth, and I probably am a hoarder. There's yarn on the shelf above me that Some of the plastic containers, I don't know what's in them. But I do know nothing's old. I started buying yarn in March. I started buying yarn, so nothing's older than March. Because before that, I got rid of everything when Pork Chop died. I got rid of everything, took it all. I had about more than what I have now, and I took it all to Goodwill because I couldn't look at it. I am kind of hoarding premium yarn from the Dollar Tree. It is so soft, and the only other store in town is Walmart, and they are a little yarn. I know my Walmart has hardly any yarn at all. I mean, I gotta go drive 14, 15 miles to get there, but they have hardly any yarn at all. And my Joann Fabrics has hardly any yarn. One aisle. It's like, really? Collector. That's a good one. I do. I collect yarn. I'm a collector. I like that. I like that. I do. I collect yarn. I collect yarn and drink coffee. And love on my dog. So, anyway, I got to get off of here. I'm so sorry. It's a little over an hour. I'm so sorry. Jibber jabber so long. Yeah, your Walmart has hardly any Patty's yarn. Walmart has hardly any yarn. I don't know. I don't get it. Because some people, they go to their Walmart and they have yarn like you wouldn't believe. And it's like, mine has maybe a handful, if that. They have more, what's that, crochet? No, we crochet. What's that? Yeah, needlework, embroidery. They have more embroidery than anything. You have 2 aisles. I know. I have to drive 24 miles to a good Joann's that has yarn, like really a lot of yarn. And but the one in Lancaster has nothing. Same with PJs, same thing. I almost called you Pebbles. Crack me up. Anyway, got to get going. Check on Puppy and my mom, and you guys all have a blessed day. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me today. And I'll see you Wednesday. We'll talk about more yarn. Hopefully, I'll get those other 3 packages of yarn from the wholesaler, wool wholesaler. Yes, like I said, I got 3 more packages coming from them. I can't hardly wait. Plus, some muffins coming. And yarn art should be here in a couple weeks. So anyway, check my store. I'll be adding yarn off and on today. And so you guys have an awesome day. Love you all, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me today. You guys are awesome. And you guys, I can't thank you enough. God bless. Bye-bye now.